Hey guys, it's Katie. So today I thought that I would do a video all about like must-haves for winter when it gets really cold and dry outside. Now, keep in mind, I live in Southern California, so we don't have any snow or anything where I live, but I don't like the cold, and I think these things will help anybody no matter how cold it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I have some things for like your skin, your hair, mostly skin and hair products here. So first I'm going to just start off with this thing because this is a must-have in my book, because in the winter I can get super pale, and sometimes and more than just like feeling better with a tan, I also want like my foundation shades to match, because I don't love buying a color for the winter and then a color for the summer. So in order to avoid that, I like to just kind of stay around the same color all year long, and so I will use this to help me do that. I don't know if you guys knew this, but you can actually get Loving Tan from Ulta now, which makes it a lot more convenient to purchase. So this is the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. I get it in the color dark for medium to dark skin tones, and this just gives me a really nice color. It is the color that I have like on my neck right now, but if it looks kind of patchy right now, it's because I literally just put it on maybe 30 minutes ago, so it's still developing. But I do like this one because you can wash it off in 2 hours and you don't have to worry about getting anything on your sheets. I don't love going to bed with that self-tan smell on me. I'm sure Ricky doesn't love it either, so it's nice that you can just put this on, wait 2 hours, and then wash it right off. Another thing that I wanted to mention are body care in the shower. So one of them is this, and I've already used up a significant amount of this. This is the L'Occitane almond shower oil, and so as you can see, like the consistency of it is definitely more of an oil consistency, but it does lather, so it feels really nice in the shower. It has a nice scent to it, and it just is a very like luxurious item, and I've been really enjoying it. So the reason why I think that this is a great product to use in the more like wintry, dry months is because since it is an oil, it is very, very moisturizing. If you guys don't know this already, I'm sure you do, but a lot of times in the winter, your skin gets very dry because you're cold. So you want to take a hot shower, and hot water pulls more moisture out of your skin than cold water does. So the fact that this is an oil really helps to kind of moisturize the skin even when you're taking a hot shower. So I highly recommend this, and you can get that at Sephora. And then I have a couple like lotions. Well, okay, so then I also have the oil that goes along with it. So after you get out of the shower, using that in the shower, you can lather up with this oil. It has the same scent, and it is again by L'Occitane. And this is a very luxurious oil, so I don't use this every day, otherwise I would have gone through this whole bottle already. So I just use this when I feel like my skin is really dry, it really needs some moisture added back in, or I just feel like kind of pampering myself. I like cannot get rid of this cold that I have right now, so if you can tell in my voice that I'm like very congested, this is true. I am. I have a few. So the first ones that I'll show you are these ones. These are the Sol de Janeiro. It's actually called Boom Boom Cream, but this is the Boom Boom Cream, and then this one is called the Coca Cabana Cream. So they're both from Sol de Janeiro, the same brand. I've used this one for as long as I can remember that it came out. And then it smells, like I said, I'm congested, so we'll see. Yeah, you can still totally smell it. It smells like almond, vanilla, like a sugary vanilla scent. It smells really, really nice. And even though I think of this as more of like a summertime product, I still use this in the wintertime because I don't know if you can see, but it is definitely more of like a thicker consistency. It's more of a body butter than a typical lotion. I haven't tried this one yet. I just kind of like scooped out a tiny bit and tried it on my arm, but I haven't like poured it all over my body. But this one definitely has a sugary coconut scent. And this one, the consistency is a little bit different. It's not quite as thick as the other one, but it almost has more of like a gel-like consistency. So like I said, I haven't really tried this one as much as I have tried this one right here, but I'm sure I'll like it. It smells really nice too. So this one was actually sent to me from Octoly. I don't know if I told you guys that. It says an instant rush of hydration for visibly luscious skin and lasting moisture, moisture magnet oil and water body cream. So even though I haven't tried this one yet, I wanted to throw it in this video just to accompany this one because I've been obsessed with this one for a really long time and I use that one consistently. I've gone through a few tubs of that. And then the lash lotion that I'm going to talk about is mostly because it has a really nice scent, especially in the winter months. So this is the Fresh Cream Body Lotion by Philosophy, and it smells like vanilla, but like, I don't know, more like powdered sugar and vanilla mixed together. Like it definitely has like it reminds me of baking for some reason. And usually I'm not really into like super sweet scents, but I feel like this one is a little bit more mature than just like a straight up vanilla cream scent. So I really like this. I use this a lot right before bed because Ricky really likes the smell of this too. So I do recommend these, and you can pick these up at Ulta too. And obviously you need to exfoliate your skin. I've been using like a few different ones, so I'm not going to talk about one in particular, but I really like the ones from Soap and Glory. I think that those are great body polishing exfoliators. But for my face, I'm pretty particular about what exfoliator I use for my face. So this is the Lancer, the Method Polish for oily / congested skin. So that is definitely my skin type. This is a huge bottle, and although this product is pricey, this is going to last me a really long time. There's 4.2 ounces in here, and just to give you perspective, I believe the Kate Somerville Exfoliate, the one that's like $80, is 2 ounces. So you get a lot of product in here, and this one is extremely gritty. So I don't know if you can tell in there, but it's very, very gritty, and I like that feeling. It also smells like peppermint, so if that's something that's going to annoy or irritate you, then maybe don't go for this one and go for the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. Both of those are great products, but this is just the one that I've been using recently, and I think it's really helping slough off all that dead skin on my face that we get in the dry winter months. So love this stuff. I also want to mention this real quick because I do this a lot in order to keep my feet nice and soft and moisturized. So what I'll do is I'll get any lotion, you know, it could be this one, it could be the Fresh Cream, any lotion really, and then I'll put socks on right away. But I have to mention these socks again because I've been obsessed with these socks recently. I've talked about them before, but like, especially no-show socks are very hard to find. Like for me anyways, it's been hard to find no-show socks that are actually no-show, like that don't actually show, but also stay up on your heel. I mean, is it not the most annoying feeling in the world when your sock is like at your toe in your boot? Like that's just drives me crazy. I never had that problem with these. So I'm going to talk about these real quick. They are by Balm, and I have just placed a new order, so these are socks that obviously I haven't opened, but I am wearing them right now too. So these are like the green ones, and I love these socks, guys. Like they are the best socks for staying up. And if you want no-shows, I get the Bombas cushioned no-shows. Those are great. They're great for just, you know, meandering around the house, but they're also really good for workouts too because they have like a cushioned sole to them. And then I'll open these ones up. I've already worn the white crew socks that I got, but these are just in the blue color. And I get them in the size medium. These are the, it doesn't say. I think these are called the half crew sock or mid-calf crew sock. So they just look like this. And they have this like little design right here. And I think that at first I was like, oh, it's just a design, but I think this actually serves a purpose. I think that's what really like hugs your foot at the arch. Anyways, I think that these are great socks, and what I'll do, especially the crew socks, is I'll put some lotion on my feet and then I'll just cover up my feet with the sock and wear it overnight. Like I'll really put a ton of lotion on my feet. And when you wake up in the morning, your feet are nice and soft and moisturized. So wanted to bring that up, and also these socks because who doesn't love a good pair of socks? And no-show socks that actually stay up are just the best. Anybody can get like a coupon with them, I think. So I think I've had one from the last time I talked about it in a video. So if I still have it, then I will put it down below so that way you guys can get a little discount on a pair of socks or a couple pairs of socks if you want to. So one of the lip products that I really like for the winter time is the Fresh lip balms. I just keep this by my bed and put it on before I go to bed every night. This one is the Fresh This one is the Fresh Sugar Bloom. This one has a little bit of color to it, which I don't really care because I'm just going to bed. But they have a bunch of different colors and clear ones and all sorts of different colors. But this one is, maybe the color is Bloom, Sugar Bloom. I don't know because there's nothing on here. It just says it's a tinted lip treatment. This does have SPF, just 15 in there, so if you're snowboarding or, you know, outdoors and you want something to protect your lips from the sun, then this one will work. These are really, really smooth on the lips, and plus I like that it's not in a pot, so I don't have to dip my nail in there. I kind of hate doing that. So these are really great as well. And then I just have a couple more products for the hair. So obviously if your skin is feeling really dry in the winter, then your hair is going to feel that as well. Actually, mine feels pretty dry right now because you guys know how I feel about this dry shampoo. Like, I really do not like this dry shampoo, but it's the only one that I have right now, so I had to use it. And I just feel like my hair is so dry just simply because of this dry shampoo. So just throwing that out there. So I need to use these products today in order to add some more moisture in my hair after using that dry shampoo. So the first thing that I'll talk about is Olaplex. I've talked about this many times on my channel before. I think that this stuff is fantastic. This is not a deep conditioner. This is a, like, it's something to fill in the holes in your hair. So, like, it's a bonding treatment. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your hair damp. Like, you can just, like, kind of dip your head in the sink a little bit and get it wet, and then put this on there. You want to leave it on for at least 10 minutes, but if you can leave it on overnight, then that's even better. And then you're just going to get in the shower and wash it out and then shampoo and condition as normal. And this really does help with the dryness and brittleness of color-treated hair. So I definitely recommend Olaplex. That's probably, like, the 4th or 5th bottle that I've gone through. This is another good treatment. So this one actually is a deep conditioning treatment. So what I'll do sometimes, and this is old school, I've used this for years, guys. If you go back to probably like my first videos, I was probably using this hair care line. So this is the Paul Mitchell Awapui Wild Ginger Repair Keratin Intensive Treatment. So what you want to do with this is you want to shampoo and condition your hair. And then you want to put this in your hair, and if possible, you want to get out of the shower with this in your hair, and then you can put your hair up in like a bun with a scrunchie or something like that. Put a shower cap on, and then you want to kind of blow dry the outside of your hair because this is actually heat activated. It's going to work best when it's under heat. So this really does make your hair feel so soft, so tangle-free, so manageable, and super, super healthy. And, like, you know when your hair feels really healthy and soft and light, but not weighed down at all? Like, it feels light, like, very fluffy. This is kind of what is going to do to your hair because it just is such a good softening treatment. So I love this. You can just use it in the shower as like a deep conditioning and then wash it out, but you get the best results when you get out of the shower, put your hair in a shower cap, and then just kind of blow dry for a few minutes just to kind of get some heat on there, and then it will really activate the ingredients in here and make your hair nice and soft and shiny. So this is a great treatment. And the last thing that I was going to talk about is a hair oil. So I've recently switched over my hair oil to this one right here. As you can see, I have used a significant amount. This is the Way hair oil. I love the Way products. This smells like flowers. So it smells really nice, but this is, I don't know if you can tell, like, see how thin it is? It's very, very thin, so that's nice because it's really not going to weigh your hair down at all. You just need one pump for your entire head, maybe two if you have really long hair, but this is such a nice smoothing oil that's going to make your hair look really shiny. So I've been loving this lately too, and in the winter you definitely need a good hair oil in order to keep some moisture into your hair. So I think that that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know what your winter skin hair must-haves are. I'd love to hear about them, and if you guys have any questions, please just let me know down below. More videos will be coming soon because it's Christmas break. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!